looking out on the screen today, because I never do. Today we are making maple syrup again. So here's our setup. She's boiling away pretty good now. I got lots to get through. We've got so much sap in this barrel. It's pretty much full. The barrel in the bush there, right there, that blue one. Okay, do my finger right. The blue one's 3/4 full, almost full. So I've got lots of sap to boil. I'm trying to get through this. Plus I've got, actually got a tarp set up today because it was raining this morning. So it's got all cloudy again. So I just set a tarp up just to be safe, just in case it does rain. I've got my other setup over there to pre-boil the sap. So that's what we're doing today, trying to get through the sap. I think the barrels have like 220 liters. I'm not sure how much that is in gallons, but I've already got 5, 10, 15, 20 gallons I've got ready going right now. Hoping to get through like 35, 40 gallons, hoping today. So that's about 160 to like 200 liters. I'm not sure if that will happen or not. I've just got lots and lots of sap. I cannot keep up with it. So flip you around. So that's what we got going on. She's boiling pretty good right now. As long as I keep the boil on like this, I should be able to get through quite a bit today. I'm hoping at least 200 liters, but we'll see. I just gotta keep it going though. If it's not going, it's not gonna boil very fast. So keeping a close eye on this. And let's go around this other side. I may have to fix my tarp. I didn't do a very good job of this. But so what I do, I put this here to pre-boil. Once it boils, I take it and throw it in the other pot so it's nice and hot. Bring the next part over here and get this to boil. I'm having issues with this one, trying to keep it going as well, but that's what we were doing today. So let's see if I set up here. Little floppy tarp. I should actually pull it down a bit tighter. I'm gonna try that after this, but that's what we are doing today. Got lots of sap going, lots of sap. I've got my wood here. I'm splitting smaller. I was doing bigger wood, but it's not boiling that well, or burning that well, so I'm cutting it smaller like this. I got my axe here, cutting the wood here, piling it here, and then when I need to, I'm throwing it more in the evaporator. So I was sticking tons of wood in there to get it going good, but it just kind of dies out. So for this evaporator, less wood is better, and the smaller the better as well, because it boils a lot faster and keeps the heat in as well. This back here is way better now. It did have so much heat loss on it, but I bought some more fire bricks and put some ceramic wool in there. There's like no heat coming out of there now. There's a little bit, but it's like way better. So that means more heat in the evaporator, boil faster. So that's what we are doing today. Just boiling away. I'm gonna try and get this boiling better. I've got my leaf blower there, which I go and turn on and blow more air in there to get the wood burning quicker and hotter every now and then, because it does go out a little bit. So I am trying to get this boiling as fast as we can. Actually, let's show you this barrel. Let's show you how much is in here. I've already emptied, I think, two buckets out of this, but this one was almost overflowing this morning when I came and checked it. So it's full. I don't even know if I can get through all that. I'm gonna try and come out back on Friday again and do another boil. And then let's show you the other barrel we have up here. We've got the 2 lines coming down. This one doesn't get as much sap because there's only like 6 or 7 trees on this one. The other one has like 20 trees, and it just goes like crazy. But yeah, that one's about just over half full. So lots of sap. Don't think I can get through it all. I may have to see if I have a friend that took some from me the other day. I may see if he wants to come get some more, because I can't keep up with this. The other issue too right now is super muddy, lots of rain. I put some sand down here, but it's just full of water in there. I was trying to get my truck back up in here, but just slipping all over the place. So I am gonna get the driveway fixed with gravel at some point once the road restrictions are off and they can get some gravel in here. But yeah, so we're just boiling away. The sap right now is a little bit cloudy. I did taste it. It does still taste all right. So we should be all right to boil it. They say if it goes like sour or yellow, don't use it. So I've been boiling it. It tastes fine so far, so we're just going at it, just getting this done best we can today. Hoping it doesn't rain again. The clouds are out. It's raining this morning, but if you guys have any questions or comments, let me know. I'd be willing to answer anything that you would like to know. But yeah, we just got my axe there, chopping the wood, boiling it in. I think my other pot's actually boiling up. I may let that boil down a little bit more just to get it down a bit further, because I keep filling this up and it's getting really full. You're supposed to have this like half full or even lower than that to boil, so that it boils faster. But I got lots of stuff to go through, so I'm gonna probably keep it full until probably 2 o'clock and then start letting it slowly boil down. I'm hoping to get today I'm hoping to get like 3 liters of sap. I've been averaging about 2.5, 2.25 liters of sap, so I'm hoping that we can get this boiled down to hopefully 3 liters. So as long as I can keep this boiling, we're going to be able to get this boiled down pretty fast. So to make maple syrup, I'm not sure what it is for the gallons, but it's 40 liters of sap to make 1 liter of syrup. So that's a lot of sap. We've made about, I think, 11 or 12 liters this year already. This is the first year doing it. So it's been quite an experience. We've got our lines set up there on the trees. We've got our lines coming down from the hill, bring all the sap down. So we are just boiling away. It is actually pretty warm today. It's like I think 8 or 9 degrees. It's probably warmer than that now. It's pretty warm out here. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. And then tomorrow is what, Thursday, I think, so I may take Thursday off because it makes me really tired doing this all day. You may not think so, but you get pretty tired after doing this. So then what I'll do, I'll just go and I may even just boil this down, let it sit, and then maybe bring it back the next day, put it back in the pan and put more sap in it to boil it down even more. So I don't have to keep on boiling it, or do two separate boils in the house and just do one big boil and boil it down. So what we do, we boil this down. I can get it down to probably about the level with the spout here, and then I can drain it. If you get too far, then it's going to burn it. So I am going to try and get it down as far as I can today, because it takes hours and hours to boil the rest of it in the house, and kind of sucks to do that. But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now. So I'm going to get my ladle and kind of strain this stuff off, because I don't want any of that stuff in there. You don't really have to, but I've been trying to do it as best I can, just to keep all the guck out of it. Actually, doing this with my left hand. I should switch it around. I can do it better with my right hand. There we go. Hope you don't drop the phone in the sap. That would not be good. So there's a lot of crap coming out of it. There we go. Yeah. It's actually starting to boil down pretty quickly now, it looks like it. And this is my sap bucket that I have. I've just transferred this to the other pot, and then I bring it back over once it's boiled. So you can see it's steaming nicely. You can hear the geese coming back. Those guys can stay away. Tons of geese coming back already. I keep on adding, I think I keep on adding too much wood too soon, and then I kill the boil. So I'm trying to let it burn down as much as possible and slap the wood in. That way I think I can keep the boil going longer and harder. So if I can keep a boil like this going, this hard, it will be great. But once it slows down, I kind of gotta get it back going to this. Otherwise, it takes forever to get it going again. So just boiling this away, and hopefully we get this all done. We have to start cutting some more wood soon. I think next year what I'm going to do, I actually log split all this wood. I got a video on me splitting all this wood, but I'm going to try and cut the wood smaller down to these this size pieces, because these are too big, and having to cut it with the axe, that axe has been hurting me every time I use the axe now. So I'm going to try and keep it so that I have smaller pieces next year. then that way I don't have to worry about sitting here swinging it all day long as well to keep up with it. So let's go check that the other pod's boiling already, I think. So I'm gonna go over and get it. I do need 2 cans to dump it into the bin. I actually set that tarp up, and I'm set up in a bad way where I have to walk through the ropes and whatnot, but I don't have anywhere to really set the ropes up. So it's just bend over it and do it like that. All right, got another mitt because this pot is hot. There it is. I'm gonna see if we can set you down in here. I don't know if this will let me sit there or not. Yeah, I'm gonna try and set you up like this. See, hopefully, don't know if I can do it proper or not. Let's see. I don't have a very good setup, so just give me 1 second. I'll dump this in. Get some more stuff out of here. Alrighty. There we go, back at it. So, see, I got more stuff in the bin now. So I'm gonna put this back on the fire over here. And then get this going again. Actually, this grate, I need a better grate. I found this grate actually buried in this mud here. So that's my grate I'm using for my fire. I need to actually get a better grate. Because that one's almost done. I do have one at home, but I forgot to bring it with me, so that's what I've been using. So that's what we were doing. So I may jump off now. I'm just gonna try and get my fire back on over on the other side, but if you haven't done so already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. This is how we make our maple syrup.